Everybody, welcome back. I'm sorry this took a little longer than I was planning. For people on YouTube, you won't really notice it being that long, but for Patreon you will. Last reaction I said that I had been sick, and that's why it was taking longer, and that I was feeling better. But then after that, I had a relapse, which was worse. So I'm finally getting better off that, and I think it's gone for good. But for people on YouTube, because I was sick, it took me a while to edit the last episode, so you guys just recently got it. But for Patreon, they've been waiting for a while, so it's going to be a little longer for them, so I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to get through as many episodes this rest of this month as I can to kind of catch up with what I've missed. And yeah, today we're doing another Angel. I really enjoyed last episode. We had what was, I think, our first Cordelia centered episode of Angel so far. And she got a great apartment, and she has Phantom Dennis now, this cooler little ghost roommate. And yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next, so let's just get into it. This is Season 1, Episode 6, Sense and Sensitivity.
How long are we gonna do this?
So you haven't seen him since the day this picture was taken? The day County Supervisor Caffrey was found murdered.
I heard it was a suicide.
Supervisor Caffrey shot himself.
It happens.
In the back of the head. Wrapped himself in plastic and he locked himself in the trunk of his car.
He's been depressed.
He's talented.
Where's little Tony?
Burbank. Stop. Planet Mongo. I have no idea where he is. Losing patience with this crap.
I'm sure.
Oh, where is he?
Does she have a personal matter in this?
Sorry.
Yeah, well, we should have gotten you out of there hours ago.
He's not gonna talk.
And little Tony's good as gone. We can't find him, and I don't know anyone who can.
Angel.
That's it?
I'm gonna go clean after this. See you back at the office.
It's all business. You can't help.
Okay, am I wrong in thinking that a please and thank you is generally considered good form when requesting a dismemberment?
He appreciates us in his own unappreciative way.
It's all drippy. I hear it dripping.
I think he uses his tortured creature of the night status as a license to be rude and insensitive. Sure, he's polite to the helpless and downtrodden, but he ignores the people that are closest to him, the people who matter the most, you know? Can you say clueless?
I love when shows do that, when something's happening behind them. Oh, that's so funny. I guess it wasn't dead yet.
San Fernando Valley. George R is getting his own talk show. Whatever. I don't want to hear about it. Not until you ask us how it went.
Call your mother back. She phoned saying she'd like to speak with you. And what are you talking about?
You do remember leaving us in a sewer with a giant calamari.
Yeah? And you're both here.
That's
So I
good.
assume it went okay, right?
Yeah, it went okay. Of course it went okay. Okay? That's not the point.
So there was a point.
Being that it is possible to brood and show a little interest in the feelings of others.
Oh, she thinks you're insensitive, and not to bring up the irony, but consider the source.
So I'm a little reserved. I mean, I don't care.
It's like you don't have a pulse.
I don't.
Well, spend a little time listening to how the living interact.
Kate.
Angel. Got a minute? Here's him, little Tony. He's a bad guy. We've already got an indictment against him for the murder of a county supervisor. Just one problem. We don't know where to send the subpoena.
Can't find him.
He's still in the city, we're pretty sure, but all my sources are dry.
Angel can do it.
Do it.
I'll pay for whatever you can get.
I already owe you favors you don't need.
This isn't a favor. It's a job. That's how we do it. This number is my direct line.
Alright.
Time's a factor. Tony's looking to skip town.
Got it.
Find him. You call me. Nothing above, no beyond. You cannot be a part of this.
You don't want to get a reputation for going outside the department.
I don't want to get a reputation for getting you killed.
You know, thank you so much for going through the coroner reports, because I can imagine how not fun it is to read about, you know, coroner stuff.
Lame.
I love Angel when he's like that. He's so cute.
Yeah.
The Weebies.
Like a
This
little
guy
puppy.
clearly has anger management issues. You've got victims and victim parts washing up all over the Southern California coast.
Long Beach, San Pedro, Carlsbad. Pull up the tidal flow charts for the last 10 months, matching to the dates of these murders.
Katie!
I saw you. Were you planning on saying hi?
Her dad's
I
a cop
figure you're
too.
working. I'm not here very long anyway, just dropping off some pension forms up in the records. If you think you got a lot of red tape on the job, wait till you retire.
Harlan says they're throwing you a send-off at the Blue Bar.
Did she want to be a cop because of him?
Just some of the guys looking to give me a hard time, not a big deal.
Well, he said I should say something. You know, just a few words to mark the occasion, seeing as you're my father.
That'll be fine. Don't go to any trouble.
Or is he
It's
not?
no trouble, really.
Something happened?
You got a call on 229?
Seems a little bit of tension.
Yeah.
Like that. Hi. It's exciting, isn't it? Love boat trips.
Who's the mook?
Herb Saunders, Baltimore. Right, it's the freeways you people have in this town. I've been driving around circles all day, but the brochure did say boats leaving every 2 hours.
Oh my
I
god.
think you're still lost.
It's the best thing I've ever
That's
seen.
not boat, Kathleen? Are you sure? I could have sworn the ticket said Pier 39. It's here somewhere. Just
Come on, get out of here.
Benny, I don't like that guy.
Get out.
The hat, wasn't it? I knew the hat was too much.
I demand he wears that shirt every day.
Wolfram and Hart.
Emily Mercer.
Yes, Mr. Papazian. We're already well aware of the situation.
I got a shirt.
Of course.
Oh yes, we understand the factors very clearly. And I think I can say with some confidence that thorn is about to be removed. Permanently.
These were the ones that worked with that guy from,
Here is your copy
one he
of
knocked
our
out of the
petition
window.
request to transfer our client out of this precinct.
What for?
For his own safety, Lieutenant.
Oh, is he afraid to stay with us? Do you need a nightlight?
You got a pretty mouth, Katie. Hate to see it get broken.
I want that stricken from the record. Mr. Papazian is under tremendous stress due to the abuse suffered at the hands of your officers, and an as yet unnamed assailant we believe was in league with Detective Lockley at the time of the arrest.
I wouldn't know about that, sir.
So how nice is it to finally have a simple find the crime lord case? Over and done with.
I don't think so.
Wait. You've got pensive
Cold.
face.
I should have got my hoodie.
Pensive face.
Pensiver face.
I'm not so sure this thing is so over and done with. That's all. There's something about little Tony.
What's something?
Just a feeling I got.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing. I just find it endlessly fascinating how your instincts are so highly attuned when it comes to boring old evil, but you have yet to make any mention of these new shoes.
Look, Cordelia, women's shoes. Men, just don't.
Great shoes, Neil.
So you were right. Papazian's
Thanks,
planning
Doyle.
something. What'd you hear? Papazian's planning something.
Hoping the bus doesn't fall apart before you finish filing the paperwork. Damn lawyers, huh?
Yeah.
Arlen, you see this?
Sensitivity. Oh,
Sensitivity train?
she's a bit aggressive.
Everyone's got to take it. Where it is because of what you did to Papazian.
What I did? Oh, somebody's gonna answer for this.
Think they'll make us hug?
I'm not hugging you, sweet boy.
Glad I'm getting out. My day, we didn't need any damn sensitivity.
But it works if you give it a chance. It's our contract with each other. Whoever holds this has the freedom to express himself or herself completely, without judgment, within the confines of this room. Heath?
I don't think so.
Go ahead, give it a try. Now, why don't you start by telling us something about your family? How you grew up. Any siblings?
6 brothers.
And what was that like? I learned to hit back pretty quick. Never could.
Will you marry me?
Come on, Kate. They were getting through to him.
Kate, you'd like to share something? We'd like to hear it.
No, I don't really.
Afraid? Genuine emotion makes you uncomfortable. That's okay. Your inappropriate sarcasm masks anger. And you know what anger is, Kate?
So maybe because her dad doesn't show much emotion, that's why she's like
It's
that?
just fear. Fear of being hurt. Fear of loss. You've been hurt.
That's pretty goofball, right? Still, thanks for what you did.
You're welcome.
Listen, what are you doing tomorrow night? Around 8-ish. My father's having this retirement party thing with a bunch of his old cop buddies. I'm supposed to say a few words. It'd be nice if there was at least one person there who wasn't, armed.
That was gonna be a date.
It'd be a favor.
Sure.
Okay, that was easy. I'm relieved.
Mm-hmm.
Something wrong?
Kate, I think you may be in real danger.
Okay, the relief part's done.
I've heard some things, I don't know the specifics yet, but I think Papazian's taking a contract out on you.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on
He's
this.
really acting out, isn't he?
Well, yeah. He wants you dead.
I get that. Just saying that he must be in some kind of pain to have to strike out at others in that way.
Are you okay?
God, listen to me. Suddenly I'm Dr. Laura. Next thing you know, I'll be talking about processing in my inner child.
What are you feeling?
Concerned. We went to great effort and expense to get you into that precinct.
He's a bad
Is it
guy?
working?
Of course it's working. After tomorrow's session, you'll see results. Incredible results.
Maybe the stick affected
That
her?
makes me feel all warm inside.